Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Gio and I'm here for the match review. I have Adamo alongside me today to talk about the Real Madrid AC Milan friendly match that just finished minutes ago in Dubai. A very shocking result, of course, in this one. 4-2 AC Milan win. Not many people were expecting this result, of course, but Milan really came out very strong today. Really did the unexpected. They performed well in every department, and really, I think they really deserve the win altogether. So Adamo, of course, as I said, very unexpected result for Milan. Many people were obviously writing Madrid win easily in this one. Of course, after that long stretch of wins, what did you make of Milan's performance today, coming out so good against possibly the world's best team?
Well, it was an incredible fixture, just alone for the fans itself. It was a great thing to watch, especially as a neutral, because 4-2, plenty of goals, a lot of action in the game. Real Madrid, a very top team. Milan, trying to get back to the top on their journey, but they did beat Real 4-2, which is very good. And on the result, it's very shocking because I didn't think, although it is, just like a dinky little trophy and a friendly match, they played very, very well. They played very fluid, direct football. I wish they just played that way in the City A because, of course, like I said, it is a friendly match, but you're playing Real Madrid. It's not like they're fielding the backup, backup, backup. They had Bale, Ronaldo, Benzema. They had some of their top stars for a good amount of the time in the first half, as well as a bit in the second half. And Milan, they weren't playing their best teams either. So to win 4-2 against Real Madrid, it is a very good result. And like I said, I really enjoyed their fluid play.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's no excuses for Real Madrid today based on who they started because literally everyone was playing. I think they only had Sergio Ramos and Marcelo missing out of their whole roster. So Milan played amazing, and they also were missing many players themselves. I'm talking about De Sciglio, Abate, Onda, Cerci himself. So really, Milan performed amazing today altogether. Now you brought up a very good point now, and you said that really, what if Milan plays like this in the Serie A? I think Milan should play like this in the Serie A because, guys, honestly, let's be honest with ourselves. Today's performance, if we could perform like this in the Serie A, we'll definitely make third place. Definitely. The problem, of course, is we always play against the top teams to our potential, and against the mid-table teams, the lower-table teams, we don't perform. So that is the biggest issue. But if we do that correctly, I'm pretty sure we'll get that third place. And we've seen it today that Milan, as a competitive team, good enough to win games, especially against big teams, but against any opponent. When everyone should play against AC Milan, they should fear them. That is the message I learned today from this game. Now, Adamo, of course, the commentator at the end of the game, mentioned a comment on Inzaghi and Ancelotti, and he said the student taught the teacher a lesson. What did you make about Inzaghi's real upbringing in this match? What did you just make of his intelligence and tactics, I guess?
Well, it was just absolutely fantastic. Again, I keep reiterating that it was a friendly match, but even though it was, you're facing Carlo Ancelotti, arguably the best manager in the world, against Real Madrid, arguably the best team in the world, with the best players in the world. So, even though both teams might not have been going 100% because it was a pure competitive match, it was still the way they approached the game, especially for Inzaghi's standpoint, was very, very pleasing to me in that sense. Because, just the way he approached the game with the pressure in the first half, when he got a comfortable lead, he sat back a bit, let Real come and attacked on the counter. It was just, there's nothing he could have done better. I think he completely outclassed Ancelotti today, which is pretty surprising considering, like I said, Ancelotti is one of the best managers out there, and Inzaghi's just starting in the City A, and he's already, outdoing him, which is fantastic. Of course, 9 times out of 10, something like this won't happen on a consistent basis. But if Inzaghi can find that consistent basis, then in the Serie A we will see performances like this week in, week out, and can lead Milan to the third place, like you said.
Definitely well said. Really, he's a man that needs time to be given, guaranteed. We won against Napoli, tied against Roma, beat Madrid. What more could you ask of him, really? Just hope this leads to a great 2015 coming up ahead. Just one final note, Adamo, on the scores of this match. Of course, Menez scoring once again. What a surprise, of course. Really bringing his tally to a really good score so far. Also, El Shaarawy, Adamo, 2 goals today, really unexpected from him, from how things were going. And now they were obviously talking about him in the past few weeks in the media, saying he's not good for Milan, actually considering swapping him with Destro and so forth. And of course, Spazzini adding in the fourth. Let me just hear some of your comments on El Shaarawy's performance today, and how this could prove possible success in 2015.
Well, it was nothing less than fantastic. Just, exactly how Inzaghi came up the match, did fantastic, could have done nothing better. Same goes for El Shaarawy, couldn't have done nothing better. Got a brace today, could have had a hat trick, if he played even longer. Seems like near the end he kind of pulled a hamstring or got a little bit of a cramp, but he seemed to be okay after that. Thank God for that. But El Shaarawy, this is a big, big boost because you're playing Real Madrid. Again, a friendly match. I keep saying that. But you're playing Real Madrid, and that's a big thing. And to score 2 goals against Real Madrid is fantastic. And the way he did it, the team play that he had, especially with that second goal with Poli, it was just fantastic. So I think it's a big boost for El Shaarawy. It'll give him some confidence, and that's exactly what he needs to kick off on the right foot, because we all know what he can do. We saw it in that previous season, what he was able to do. So hopefully he can find his form again and, help Milan reach third place once again.
Well said, well said. Well, guys, that concludes the match review for the Real Madrid AC Milan friendly that was played today. For the scoreline for AC Milan, guys, are updated with the latest news, transfer rumors, and much more, of course, on AC Milan. We're coming into the transfer window season in January, so it's important to stay updated with AC Milan. So subscribe today to stay atop. Of course, we also do match previews, reviews, discussions, and much more. On that note, guys, I wonder, of course, we'll be back in 2015 with brand new videos, lots of new content. And once again, guys, thanks for watching. This has been Gio and Adamo signing off for Rossoneri TV. And as usual, Forza Milan!